What up? So we're back in New York and we're back with the shenanigans. In today's video, I'm actually gonna drive an hour and a half to Jersey and we're gonna go look at a crash, basically totaled Mitsubishi Minica. I'll show you guys some photos of it right now. It's in bad condition, obviously, and I posted this car on my Patreon maybe a month ago and I was like, oh wow, check this out. I'd definitely buy it for 700 bucks. And after being in Japan and seeing that I can get something shipped in container, like a hood, a front bumper, maybe even like the front whole assembly, I was like, kind of worth it, but not really too worth it. But after thinking about it last night, I think that car is a perfect candidate for a part out. I can take the seats, put them in the Cappuccino, that's like 500 bucks. I could take the rims, resell them for maybe another like 500 bucks. And then I could even sell like the doors, the glass, the spoiler, the roof rack, let's say the motor and transmission work. I think that because I need seats for my Cappuccino, it's worth it. Because I always love hoarding rims, it's worth it. So I said, screw it. Let's drive an hour and a half each way, head to Jersey, check the car out, make a video on it. And who knows, maybe by the end of this year, I won't have to deal with this red bucket seat and I would have some clean and nice Minica seats in here. But let's head over there. We still have about an hour to go till we even get close to Jersey. And I'll update you guys once I get there. So I just got here, and if you guys have been on Instagram or YouTube or TikTok, you remember this background. I'm actually at Inbound Motorsports. These guys do a lot of like JDM stuff. I'm gonna walk over there and show you guys the Minica, but they also have like some Land Cruisers, Hiace, some other stuff over there. I think they're getting ready to make a video and post this Mercedes-Benz Euro camper. But one of the owners also have this very cool MR2. This thing is sick. Also right-hand drive. But I already looked at the Minica. It's in bad shape. The seats look pretty clean. I got this tape measure, so it's 18 inches this way and about 18 to 19 inches this way. I want to walk over there and see if the seats even fit. It's pretty cool that they're actually like JDM importers, so maybe I can use my WayBeforeTheFame magic to get this car for a better price. Maybe give them some promo, drive over here and make some videos on the cars that they have. But like over here they have this one, I believe this is a Land Cruiser, right? I'm not even sure. I feel like this is the newer body style. I don't know if I've seen many of these, or is this like a Hilux? Oh yeah, Land Cruiser Prado. This is cool, black on black. They got this blue one here. Another Prado. They have this, is this a G-Wagon? It's left-hand drive. It's dusty. It looks like it's been sitting here for a while. I'm gonna assume this is a G-Wagon, and then this is not theirs. That's probably not theirs. They have two Hiaces. Maybe they're dealing with the big boy campers. I don't think it's open, right? Oh wow, it is open. Look at this interior. Wow, this navy velvet is sick. What interior does this one have? Oh, it's locked. I've seen a ton of Hiaces, but this navy all around too. Hopefully the camera's doing it justice. This thing is beautiful. And then they have a Safari. I know this is a pretty popular car to all my Aussie homies and people down under, but looks like this is also a parts car. If anybody needs some parts shipped, hit these dudes up. They also have a wench. And then we have the star of the show, this Mitsubishi Minica. So basically they told me what, they imported this car a long time ago. One of their employees were driving it. It was like their shop car basically, and he got into an accident. He wasn't doing anything reckless. He even had his kids in the car, and you know, this is the result. And because they're importers, they understand that for me to buy a hood, a bumper, the whole front subframe, the radiator, everything here, it'll be more expensive to get all this fixed than to just part it out. I'm assuming that they're probably just too busy to deal with, hey, can I buy the mirrors? Hey, can I buy this? Hey, can I buy that? They probably don't want to deal with that. So that's where I come in, and that's where I like these rims. I think they're pretty cool. They don't look like they had any damage from the accident. Maybe just some flat tires, but it doesn't look like there's any bends there, so I'll definitely keep those. The seats are in pretty good condition. They just look a little wet, but I don't think this being in the Cappuccino is ugly per se. It doesn't have as much bolstery as a sports car like the Cappuccino or the Honda Beat seats, but I'm gonna measure it right now and see if it could fit. These rear seats are in good conditions, the door cards, the glass, the mirrors if anybody wants that. The steering wheel is also pretty nice. I might actually put that in the Minica. I'm surprised it didn't go off, which is a little alarming. I know it's a K car, but for an accident like this, you would think that the airbag would deploy. This roof rack definitely has some value to it as well. I'm sure this could fit on, you know, some Jimneys, some other K cars, maybe some K trucks. Let's get in here and measure these seats. See if they're 18 and 18. So it looks like from here it's 19, which might not be the end of the world. And then from here it's also 19. Let's see how this just feels in general. Do I want to sit in this? It isn't the best seat, but this would be good content in my opinion, and pretty entertaining for me to part the whole car out and make some good content. I wish I could fix it. It definitely, just with the windshield, I think if the windshield, nah, I wouldn't even fix it. I was gonna say, I think if the windshield wasn't broken, it'd be worth it. But if you really look, it's like, it's bad. It was hit hard. I wonder what he hit. So at first I thought this was a Eurovan, but it's a Mercedes-Benz Vito. It's currently on Cars and Bids, actually. Look at this interior. And it's from Japan, oddly enough. Like, this has a Japanese GPS, which is pretty cool. But it's a pop top. The seats go down flat. Got some cubbies here. I didn't even know this existed. I wonder how much these, wow, 2 batteries. I wonder how much these go for in Japan, seeing how it's left-hand drive and Mercedes. And it's not like a Mazda Bongo or a Delica or one of those. It's pretty cool. I like the color, I like the interior, I like the seats. So I don't think I'm gonna make an offer on it. I think that it was worth the trip. I'm not mad, I'm here. I just feel like these seats are 2 inches too wide and they're probably too tall also. So I think I might just have to suck it up and get a Cappuccino seat. And I'm obviously not gonna fix this. Oh man, this would have been a fun project though. Like I was really looking forward to it. Last night I was like, yo, I'm gonna drive over here, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna put it in my Cappuccino like this week. Like if I would have bought it today and got it to my house, I would have put the seats in today, like same day. And it would have been just a fun part out to meet a bunch of people, K's the way, meet somebody who has a Minica and wants a transmission or an engine or this, or just this little cubby up here, you know, just continue to help the community out. But I think for 1,500 bucks, it's not worth it. I'm sure I could get it for a bit less. I'll ask them, I guess, like, yo, like, you know, what's a number you feel comfortable with getting rid of the car for? And we'll see what happens, but I think it's not gonna happen, but we'll see what happens. We never know. So I'm probably just gonna head out of here now. I think they have some more cars inside. I'm not sure if it's JDM or not, but I'll walk inside and see what they have. And then from here, we're gonna go to my homie Rolland Shop, the dude I bought the Minica from, and I'm gonna just chop it up with him a little bit just because he's 5 minutes away. Maybe he has some JDM cars over there. And then I might even stop by City Field. You guys remember where I got the Minica painted? And I might ask them how much it would be to fix the fiberglass on my hood, because that's something else I want to get fixed ASAP, because the more I drive it, the more vibration, the more it's just going to continue to crack, and we want that Cappuccino to be around for a long time. But let's go in here, see what they got. So here's a look at the inside inventory. We got some old Dodges. Not even sure what this is. And then this is a Toyota, also covered. Look at those rims. Wow. This is a Starlet. Oh wow, that's cool. It must be a really old Starlet. I didn't even see the Sentry. Look at this thing. Talk about low. This is always cool to see. Let me walk over here and check out that Pajero. Nice little Panda Pajero. This one is 5-speed. That's always cool. Yeah, definitely a Panda Pajero for sure. Then we got this guy, another old. Is this a Saturn? Can't be a Saturn. No way this is a Saturn. Damn, I won't be able to tell. It says Galant. I know Mitsubishi made a Galant. Is this really a Saturn? This thing is sick if this is what Saturns looked like back in the day. Wow. Then we have this. Thick. Wide body. Toyota. This is an Evo 5. Pretty cool. Like the stickers. This is what I'm gonna get on the Cappuccino. Same exact arrow catch hood pins. Those are the best looking ones in my opinion. We got an old Benz. Another Benz beside there. We got this Patrol. Now this is a nice one. Wow. This almost doesn't even look like an off-road car. Look at the interior. It's crazy. From what I know, these are like abused in other countries. And I think that's why when you see one in this condition, it's just a bit more special. This is a very old Town Ace with a sunroof. That's how you know it's old, when they had to put a badge for that. Oh wow, look at this. It's almost like a K-van. This thing is beautiful. Look at these mirrors. Wow, the interior. This thing I know is gonna be a crowd favorite too. Although it looks like I'm most likely not buying the Minica, I think stopping here was still a success. Still got some cool cars, got some more JDM stuff over there. E36, another dusty Benz, I'm sure. Oh, this means something. I know whenever you see that, it's not just a Benz. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Another Century. Clean. Look at this. I think it's clean.
Yeah, this is my baby.
This is your car?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 101.
Really?
Yeah, because it's an individual spec exterior color and an individual interior too. M exterior color and M interior color. I don't think I've ever seen it on a non-M color.
Wow. You imported this or got it in America?
They never sold these in the States.
Oh, okay.
It came from Poland.
Oh, wow.
If you got kids, pull that lever up.
This?
Yeah.
This?
Straight up.
Pull it straight up.
Keep going. Booster seat.
Oh, wow. They really think of everything. They really think of everything. It's almost like the German funfetti seats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
M cross interior, I think it's called.
Yeah. Yeah, this is crazy. This is nuts. I always wanted one of these too. I think these come 4-wheel drive. Does it say here? Nah, but these are cool. This is a Honda. I know I'm not a Honda fanboy, but this is a Honda that I would buy. I seen one of these in Dunkin' a very long time ago. I feel like in the same color too. These rims are sexy. What size are they? I need to get them on the Z. 5-speed too. And then one of these bad boys. If you see anything you like in this video, definitely tell them WayBeforeTheFame sent you so they could give me that Minica for cheap. Look at this. Update, just got to the homie Rolland Shop. You guys remember this background? A couple months ago, the Minica was parked right here, and I was telling you guys, I'm thinking about buying it. Now we got an R33. I asked him it's for sale. He said no. This is his current project. It's always cool to see a 2-door Skyline. It doesn't have to be a GTR. You don't got to spend $70,000. I think any Skyline is cool. When it's a 2-door, it's a bit cooler, but this one is clean. Interior isn't complete yet, but it smells amazing in here. Gotta love those Nisma Chiba floor mats. Look at the seats and everything. Might have originally been auto, but it's now stick. And then that's his RX-7. But I think I'm gonna just get out of here. Just want to stop by, chop it up with him real quick. What we're gonna do now is drive to City Field. I'm gonna see if I can get a quote on my hood being fixed. I'm not sure if I even want them to do it. I kind of want to go to like a more professional shop. But those guys been holding me down. They painted the Minica, they painted the bead, they painted everything. I just want to make sure that this gets fixed like permanently. I don't want to deal with any issues in the future. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna see what price they tell me, see if it's worth it. I'll compare it to a more professional shop and see if that goes. But I'm most likely gonna go with my City Field homies. They've been holding me down, honestly. So yeah, let's get out of here. Leave Jersey, head back to New York, head back to Queens. Alright, so we just got here. I was speaking to the homies. He said it'll be $250 to get this fixed and then the whole thing painted, and then also install the 2 hood pins that are gonna go here. I don't think that's a bad price. I also have this one I'm considering putting in, because I feel like after they just fill this fiberglass in, it's most likely gonna bend again. So I have these hood, whatever they're called, you know what I mean. Can't think of the name right now, but I have these. And I'm thinking of putting them here, that way it won't continue to flex and break again. But 250 bucks, I don't think that's terrible for someone that I'm consistently going back to. Like I said, I want to build a relationship with him, so when I buy another car, you know, the prices only get better, the work only gets better, and we kind of understand what we want on both sides. But I'm in this video here. Let me head back to the crib, edit this video ASAP. I definitely have a lot to think about, and I catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.